あ。
And what does our hero come to seek answers for, I wonder? Oh, seeing you makes me feel like I've finally come back to reality, Descendant. I've never seen anything like this in my... The floating stones only just stopped. They were moving like crazy a minute ago. We can't see the guide, so it gave us quite a scare. Once you clear this area, I will lead the Ironheart excavation from higher ground. I'll also coordinate with you so that the guide can use the RK weapon too. We're almost there. Let's go.
It seems I've caused quite a scene. Fortunately, Luna was able to quickly explain the situation, so things could be settled.
Albion should thank me. Jeez, I can't believe a great artist like me is being bounced around some battlefield.
As a result, I was able to align the floating stones, allowing us to approach the RK weapon. Thank you, Luna.
I've finished repairing my suit and thrusters and am moving to join you. See you at the operations site.
Hey, I'm coming too. See you soon.
It's Kyle. Don't look, keep moving. If you wave at me, the enemy will notice. We need to eliminate the enemy forces who have control of this planet.
Descendant, we'll bring the tactical armored vehicle when it's safe.
by defeating that commander. Finish it.
Why are you dragging your feet? You have to come here anyway, and I need your arm.
They're trying to get under our skins. Just wait.
Oh, that rude bastard.
sure about this. Are you willing to sacrifice yourself? You won't have seen this before. It will eat your arcade. Did no one tell you? Poor thing.
Scan yourself. They don't realize your potential. If things go as planned, you won't have any problems. I guarantee it.
Yes, come. I will kill you, and offer the last iron hearts to Master Karel.
Hey, it's almost over. Don't be afraid of them.
If things don't go to plan, we'll come and support you. Don't worry. Just focus on your mission.
I can sense there's a need for you. I can see it in all the people. Trust yourself and concentrate on the need.
Even if you kill me, you'll eventually die from this arcade. But I don't have to experience that. Because I'll be the one who will toss your corpse onto it. Being killed by me will be less painful, I promise you.
Thank you, Clay. Enemy commander eliminated. It's time. Marcus, advance now.
Descendant? Guess inhaling all that excavation dust was worth it. Recover the Iron Heart as soon as Marcus punches a hole into that thing. Marcus, we're ready over here. How about on your end?
Hey, ma'am. Just give us a signal.
All right. Get rid of that hunk of iron.
Just what I was waiting to hear. Lock on target! Fire!
Descendant, it's all up to you now. Descendant? Descendant! That's it! Good job, everyone! Operation complete.
Approaching the third Ironheart. System synchronization process 100%. Everything is fine, Descendant. I can now control this Ironheart. Finally, after everything we've been through, we have obtained the Ironheart. It may only be one of the 3 Ironhearts, but we can still alter the future with it. For instance... Wait. Descendant? This Ironheart. The ancestors have left some encrypted data for me. File type. Inversion technology database. Descendant, how do the ancestors know about inversion? I thought inversion was Vulgus technology. This is beyond comprehension for my analysis system. Not to mention, this database has been protected with a powerful encryption system that can only be unlocked by observing inverted energy. We should take the Ironheart to a safe place for now. Let's hurry and return to Albion. I have something I must tell the Descendants.
Descendant, it's Seneca. If you're transporting the Ironheart back to Albion, you'll need to leave it there for now. It looks like the Colossus Devourer is drawn to the energy of the Ironheart. If you bring it to Albion now, the situation will become much worse.
Damn, what the heck? Why do you keep getting in the way at times like these, Colossi?
Not completely unexpected. Same thing happens every time an Ironheart is removed. We should brace for an intercept battle.
Don't act all nonchalant about this. You haven't even fully recovered yet. Kyle, listen. We should wait here and start transporting the Ironheart again when things settle down.
The space-time fabric of the void is a...
Descendant, Devourer is a colossus that hasn't been seen for some time. It was last spotted a decade ago. It's a powerful colossus, which makes it very difficult to defeat. The existence of Devourer in itself is devastating enough. But the biggest issue right now is that it's appeared at a location close to Ingress. If we fail, Ingress will be in great danger. Please, intercept Devourer.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
Ready to undertake a void and you did it. Your actions have saved Ingress from destruction once again. However, the frequency of colossi appearing and moving toward Ingress is increasing. And many of them have been spotted close to Ingress. We need to find a solution for this once and for all. At this rate, Ingress is more likely to be destroyed by the colossi than the Vulgus. To prevent that from happening, we must close the dimensional wall immediately.
Got a question about the operation? I've received the intercept battle results from Seneca. This won't do. Since we have the... Everyone, we're going to use the Ironheart at the Albion Prime hands. It's time to fulfill our desire to stop the Colossi. Enzo, prepare to activate the Prime
Affirmative.
Descendant, why don't you go and observe? Since you played a key part in securing the Ironheart, you should experience this glorious... the future of humanity.
HQ, the Ironheart is in position. Prime hands ready to be activated.
I never thought that I'd live to witness this moment. Activate Prime hands. I'll also head... Enzo, what happened? Why has the emergency stop been activated?
It's the guide. Alpha, the guide wants to speak with you urgently. It's about the Ironheart.
Attention, all descendants. Listen to what I have to say for a moment. Please, do not use the Iron Heart. We don't have much time. Descendant. Descendant, I have a responsibility to guide everyone on the proper use of the Iron Heart. As such, I strongly recommend that you delay in using the Iron Heart. If we use the Iron Heart inside Albion, we may entice all of the Colossi to us. With our discovery of the final Iron Heart, all the Iron Hearts in Ingress have been exposed. Soon, the Ingress dimension will reach a state of entropy saturation. The energy emitted by the 3 Iron Hearts is too great to be circulated naturally. If we close the dimensional wall now, it could disrupt this already strained energy circulation, leading to a greater disaster. The point where the circulation is disrupted will connect to the void dimension, and the location of Ingress will be divulged to all Colossi. Powerful Colossi like Devourer have already appeared. It would be wise to refrain from using the Iron Heart now. What if we just...
Enough! I don't want to hear anything else you have to say. You can disconnect, Enzo. Reactivate the Iron Heart in the Prime hands immediately.
Alpha, are you seriously going to go ahead with this? Even after hearing all of that? Please reconsider.
Okay, sounds like it's about to get noisy in HQ again.
You need anything? Supply. As an executive officer, this whole situation is very confusing. Ever since the Magisters announced the dimension isolation theory, the Iron Hearts and the dimensional walls have been the only way to save humanity. But now it looks like the Iron Hearts can also bring to... This isn't a situation where we can just blindly trust the guide. Countless soldiers have lost their lives, and a huge amount of resources and time. We're talking about the hopes of humankind. But if what the guide says is true, we have to re-examine our plan for humanity as well. I thought it would be over once we found the Iron Hearts, but things are getting more complicated. I'm receiving a transmission from Alpha.
Descendant, return to HQ immediately. I'll fill you in on the operation. Nell and I have reached an agreement. I don't like it, but it's workable.
There isn't much time. But first, I need to speak to you about something, Descendant. I understand the Iron Hearts attract Colossi, but that can be solved by closing the dimensional wall. Not using the Iron Heart when faced with this possibility is too great a sacrifice for humanity. There has been no bigger threat to us than the Colossi and the Vulgus. For humankind who has lived through such disasters, this is our... We'll use the Iron Heart as planned. Taking all opinions into consideration, we have decided to use the Iron Heart at a different location, not in Albion. If you're concerned about what the guide said, we'll use the Iron Heart somewhere else. Strategically and tactically, we found a good... So far, prime hands have been found in the following zones: the Albion Mountains, the Hagios Fields, and the White Knight Gulch. The location of the main base... Yes, I did say main base. But Vulgus occupation of the White Knight Gulch has declined by 50%, according to the... Also, the Vulgus forces have lost a large number of units over the last few decades. Even if we estimate the number of remaining forces to be high, we'll have no... Descendant, go to the White Knight Gulch and secure the ruins containing the Prime Hands. Valby and Eugen should still be there. They were sent to investigate Ironheart traces. I'll have them support you.
Enzo, if the guide acts suspiciously, report to me immediately.
You don't need to worry. The guide is an AI with no corporeal form. She can't utilize any physical force by herself. And we also have no way to stop the guide at this moment.
That is definitely a problem.
Before you hurt yourself, make sure you get my permission, please. Hey. HQ filled me in. You're gonna use... how annoying. I had charts to write and other things to take care of. When exactly will I be able to look for my troop members? An operation? Oh. How are we gonna get to the... Well, you can work with Valby and figure that out yourselves. Valby was in charge of battle recon, right up until you got here. If I can offer some advice, don't get hurt. Please. We're out of everything. Medicine, bandages. If I had one wish, it'll be that none of you got hurt. That way, there won't be anything to annoy me. Go catch up with Valby. I'll make...
Eugen, we're all teammates. Can't you sweeten your attitude just a little bit?
Sorry. All out of sugar here.
I need to work harder. You have to understand. Eugen hasn't had a decent night's sleep after the medical corps unit he was in charge of went missing during combat. An emergency evacuation request came in from the main base of the Order of Truth. Eugen was taking... So to help him out, his medical corps unit responded to the request. They didn't take backup. And we lost contact with them. Then the enemy attacked and we were... That's how intense this area used to be. But I know HQ has said that the Volga's presence here has... That's so strange. Anyway, we should take advantage of the current situation and find our way to... If enemy forces really have reduced, we should be able to get through the gate without any problems. The Prime...
Valby, do you want us to just barge through the gate? You sure your suit isn't affecting your brain?
What?
I'm asking you if you're out of your mind. The area near the gate is swarming with Order of Truth troops.
We've been told that the number of Volga's forces have reduced. Stop looking at your charts and read the report from HQ.
If you see any way of breaking through the gate, please, let me know first. I need to find my corps members.
Of course, Doctor. This is the only way to get through the gate, so we have to move quietly. Wait. I see Order of Truth scouts. They must be on patrol. Let's attack them before they spot us. I want you to take care of all of them before the alarm goes off. Running at us. I don't think they have a real commander.
According to the analysis report from the drone, the Vulgus gate can read biodata. I've contacted a biodata expert for help.
Eugen! Happy to help. What are friends for? If you can gather enough Vulgus DNA, I can build a dummy that will hold the gate. Eugen, did you hear me? I know you're probably busy.
I'm sure the data we collect will be useful. There's something I need to personally attend to.
Oh, you did hear me. That's okay, of course. I'll isolate and organize the necessary data before sending it to you. We've got company. Don't let them steal the data. Data as possible. It's very complex, and genetic mapping isn't easy. Protect the data, Descendant.
The number of enemies is significantly reduced. I think we should be able to break through the gate now.
Where did they all go? For now, let's just keep moving. We can take care of any remaining enemies as we go.
This must be all of them. Do you think they've retreated, and this is the rear guard?
Something smells fishy. What happened to the Order of Truth?
Fishy? I don't smell anything.
It's too early to jump to conclusions. We need more data. Let's focus on eliminating any remaining enemy troops. For now. Good. Let's try breaking through now. We have to remove the barrier to enter the gate. I'll be the brains, you be the muscle.
Great. I'll go in first and scope out the area. To remove the barrier, I guess we have to find the targets connected to it and eliminate them, right?
Yes, but be careful. The inside of the barrier is very dangerous. Stay focused and try not to get hurt.
Ecker, can you hear me? I'll be providing remote support for the scan drone. Activating scan drone. I'll scan the terrain and pulse data of the enemy's territory and analyze patterns. Once analysis is complete, we'll be able to predict the movement of enemy troops. While I do that, I need you to protect the drone. This area used to be teeming with the Order of Truth, but it looks like their numbers have reduced a lot. HQ made the right call.
As we have the drone, you can use it to gather data about the Ancestor facility as well. You need to have it back. I have other things to take care of.
You heard him. Let's keep moving toward the central area. I'm going to start data collection. It's a delicate process and generates specific waveforms that may attract the Vulgars. So I need you to keep them away from me.
Okay, that's the gate secured, but it feels like someone is watching us. I'm gonna have a look around. I'll catch you up.
Fine. I'll go ahead.
Did it feel to... It definitely feels to me like I'd better spread out through the water and find where that gaze is coming from. Be careful. And listen...
Wait, Bobby. Now you want me to deal with ops transmissions? When will I be able to go find my core members?
I need to find out...
Transmission. Still, it was no easy feat to break through the gate. Even if the enemy forces... If you'd been here from the start, maybe my medical unit wouldn't have gone missing. It happened recently. 5 of my medical corps members, all missing. They went out on an emergency evacuation mission, but we lost contact with them. Then the gate was shut, and there was a series of attacks. I didn't have a chance to even... So, as we've been able to get... The ruins are right in front of us anyway, and the prime hands aren't going anywhere. The real problem is... How about we see if we can find where my core members might be while we take down enemy? No objections, right? My poor core members deserve to be found and returned home. They should be discharged from active service too. Oh, one more thing. Try not to step in any puddles. If there's water, could be Bobby.
Dr. Han, I haven't actually submerged myself yet.